coming up very, very shortly. As we see the men's singles draw. And we could have a 1-2 final should Chou Tien Chen beat Ayush Shetty. He will face the number 2 seed Lo Kien Yu in the final, but Lo Kien Yu having seen off Wang Tzu-wei earlier in this day. Saw him win 21-18, 21-9, his semi-final against Wang. So Chou Tien Chen carrying the hopes of the nation as he comes on to the court very, very shortly. Well, the fans are eager, that's for sure, to see a man who has won the title here 4 times. There he is, CTC. And of course, looking to make it 5 and tie with Tai Tzu Ying, who has 5 titles as well here at their home tournament. There he is, Chou Tien Chen, the evergreen Chou Tien Chen, if I can say that. 35 years age, young, still going strong. Taking on a very young opponent in 20-year-old Ayush Shetty. And what will be their first ever meeting. So Chou Tien Chen
Shetty, red or black?
will be looking to get the advantage of
This is red. You stay
the
here.
toss, which he
Serve.
has. Chou Tien Chen choosing ends, choosing to stay on the near end. And Ayush Shetty will serve. And everyone getting in the mood for what will be an entertaining semi-final. And it'll be a partisan crowd, to say the least. He's one of those players who's loved by all. Chou Tien Chen, as I mentioned, 35 years young, from Taipei. This is his home city, where he was born, ranked 7th in the world. It's gone up as high as number 2. That was in August of 2019. Has a win-loss record this year of 6-7, so 46% of his matches won, and you see that he is a 3-game specialist of sorts. Beat Obayashi of Japan in the first round in 3, then Idol of Malaysia in the second. That was his only straight games win, and then Obaidillah of Indonesia in the quarterfinals, also 3 games. That went to 73 minutes, so he spent a fair bit of time on court already, Chou Tien Chen. Ayush Shetty, 20 years of age. Look at that, 195 centimeters tall. His height a big advantage. From Mangalore in India, ranked 44th in the world. Currently has gone up to 43. That was in March this year. And he saw off some big names en route, all ranked higher than him. Lee Chia Hao, the number 3 seed in straight games. Kidambi Srikanth, his own teammate, in 61 minutes and 3. And then Brian Yang, the number 7 seed, also in 3 games. And that was 71 minutes long. So he's been a giant killer in this tournament, Ayush Shetty. And this could be his biggest scalp to date. Haidar Dichu of France is your umpire for this match, and he's joined in the service judges chair by Simon Au of Hong Kong. They will be your officials.
Ready to play.
So it's a true test of youth versus experience, this semi-final. Ayush Shetty is going to get a big glimpse into the kind of noise this arena will create with Chou Tien Chen on the court. Well, we saw earlier Lo Kien Yu having to battle the crowd as well when he saw Wang Shuwei. The question is, can Ayush Shetty do the same? Close out the noise. The fans are out in full force.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Chou Tien Chen, Chinese Taipei. And on my left, Ayush Shetty, India. Ayush Shetty to serve. Love all. Play.
Well, the crowd getting heavily involved from the very first hit of the racket. And, lots of oohs and ahs as the rally went on, but Chou benefiting in the end from the error.
Service over.
Well, we're bound to see plenty more of that kind of hits. Ayush Shetty, as I mentioned, uses his height to his advantage to create those angles and those skill shots. And Chou Tien Chen's defense is going to be tested.
Service over. 2-1.
That was a loose lift at the net from the Shetty backhand.
Service over. 2-all. Three, two. Both. Service over.
Making amends for that earlier mistake straight away, Chou Tien Chen.
3-all.
Back on level scores. Well, he was at the Sudirman Cup last week in Xiamen. Led the Chinese Taipei team to the quarterfinals. Lost in the quarterfinal match to Koki Watanabe in 3. And getting to the semifinals here has been his best showing this season so far. Oh, he couldn't quite
Service
get it over.
4-all.
This season, he's only managed to get to the quarterfinal at the Malaysia Open and the India Open, Chou Tien Chen. So, drawing from the energy of his home tournament. Another
5-4.
semi-final finish at the most, or at the least, I should say. Wow. Misses
6-4.
in defense completely there. Chou. His last title was the Arctic Open last year, where he beat Christie in 2 games. Has 18 World Tour titles in a long and successful career, 4 of which were here at the Chinese Taipei Open.
Faults.
Body shot.
7-4.
Makes it very difficult to defend. You almost have to try and anticipate that as best as you can to try and move the shuttle away from you in time. So Ayush Shetty opens up a 3-point advantage. Oh, he's controlling the points at the moment, Shetty. Chou Tien Chen has to rethink his game plan here because Shetty has hit the ground running. Yep. Quick net exchange.
Service over. 5-8.
Well, Shetty's last tournament was at the Swiss Open in March, where he lost in the first round to Nishimoto, 15 and 19. But he did get to the semifinals at the Orleans Masters. Losing to Lin Chunyi, 13 and 15. So second semifinal in the year already. That he's been climbing up the ranks. That's much better from Chou. That's a good defending shot, off the body shot from Chou Tien Chen, and then the follow-up, he was ready.
Service over. 9-7. Service over. 8-9.
We haven't seen too many long rallies yet in this men's singles semi-final. And I think as
9-all.
the rally gets extended, Chou Tien Chen is able to get on top of his opponent better. Ayush Shetty more happy to close out the points as quickly as possible. Here comes the smash. Placed it beautifully. And he's level scores.
10-9.
So he's taken the lead at 10-9.
Service over. 10 all.
It'll be fair to say that neither player has been able to establish control in this game yet. Both taking turns. And it's Chou Tien Chen who takes the narrow lead at the mid-game break. Excellently placed smash to get Shetty to defend on his backhand. And so 9 minutes in, it's Chou Tien Chen who's 11-10 up.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven, 10. Play. Service over.
Oh, he's
11,
a little bit lucky with that. Ayush Shetty got the tape, rolled over, apologizes straight away. Showing good sportsmanship. Nice placement. Finds the corner.
12-11.
Going over his opponent, Shetty. Yeah, great reaction. Anticipated it extremely well, Chou Tien Chen.
12.
Straight away, covering the mid-court area.
Service over. 13.
That is what he's extremely good at, Shetty. Again, just if you give him a loose-ish lift, he's going to get on top of it. It's punishing his opponent. Well saved on both ends.
Service over. 13 all. Thank you.
It's 13 all.
13 all.
Very little separating the two. Still could go either way. Ayush Shetty, of course, playing in his first Chinese Taipei, I beg your pardon, Taipei Open. Chou Tien Chen, on the other hand, making his 17th appearance. Here's a thumbs up from Victoria Cow. A 17th appearance, debuted in 2007, nearly 2 decades.
Service over.
Playing at the top level.
14-15.
Can't give him those kind of angles to play with. And again, anything that sort of is at a comfortable height for Shetty, he will put away with a steep smash. And again, trying to play him on the backhand. Smart move, 15-all.
Service over. 16-15.
On court 2, women's doubles semi-finals. Shepei Shan and Hong En-zhu, Chinese Taipei, versus Hirogami Ui and Hobara Sayaka, Japan.
第二场地女子双打准决赛，谢佩珊与洪恩慈，中华台北对阵。
Well, he's kept pace with his opponent, that's for sure, Shetty. He's not been put off by the crowd or the occasion, having punched above his weight throughout this tournament.
Shetty.
He has brought his A game into the semi-finals.
发球神克里斯多夫·奥塞伯德，德国。
That's gone long.
17,
edging ahead at the
16.
moment. Yes, 13-all was the last time, 13-12 was the last time Chou Tien Chen had the lead.
Service over. All.
That's gone long.
Service over.
Mistakes
18, 17.
costing him valuable points at the moment. The top seed. I was just about to say that was well defended by Shetty, but Chou Tien Chen also read his opponent extremely well. Just keeping those exchanges flatter, not allowing Shetty to create those angles. And he gets that all-important lead at a crucial time at 19-18. It's 2 points more, and that'll be a huge advantage for Chou. But Shetty just a point behind, so it still could go either way. Smart smash. Goes for the body shot at an important juncture. And Shetty, who has to defend it, finds it extremely uncomfortable
18.
at that height. And so it's 20-18, 2 game point opportunities for the #1 seed.
Chou. Thank you. On coach.
Well, it's been a game that has chewed and froed a fair bit. But Chou Tien Chen has made it count when it matters the most. And here he is with 2 game points. And again, it's playing the smash to the backhand. That has been extremely effective for Chou Tien Chen, and it's worked one more time. So on the first game point opportunity, Chou Tien Chen converts to take it 21-18 in 19 minutes of play. He's got 1 foot in the door here.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game, Lovell.
Change of ends, and Chou Tien Chen will serve to get the second game underway.
One love.
On the previous match in the women's singles semi-final between Miyazaki and Huda, we saw play out in a similar way where the first game was extremely tight. Miyazaki just clinching it at the end, as Chou Tien Chen did here. And that sort of had a huge impact on Huda, who couldn't quite mount the same challenge in the second. Question is, can Ayush Shetty do better?
1, 2.
Because it's a must-win game for the 20-year-old Indian. That looked like it was going wide. Oh, unlucky. He got there just in time, but the shuttle was so close to the net, having caught the tape. Chou Tien Chen wouldn't be able to get there fast enough, unfortunately. So unlucky for some, lucky for others. Shetty benefiting from that.
Thank you. Back on court.
2-all.
All. Service over.
Again, played at a nice height. Not easy for Shetty, who's tall, to return just above his shoulder level. good defense. Shetty was ready on the follow-up.
Service over. 3-all.
Well, last year, he got to the semi-finals as well, Chou Tien Chen, and lost to his teammate, Chou Tien, in 3 games. Oh, brilliant. That is a good shot. Just the twisting of the racket to create the steeper angle for the winner, but also look at how much control he had throughout that point.
Thank you. Service over. 4-all.
Well, he's certainly up the ante here, Shetty. You can sense a bit more urgency. Wants to be quicker with the shuttle.
Service over. 6-7.
Takes the lead.
Service over. 5-all.
7-all.
Let go of that at the right time. Chou Tien Chen had his racket up.
Service over. 8-7.
Nice net shot. It's a nice net shot to sort of drag his opponent as forward as possible, open up the court. That one there. And even though Chou Tien Chen got into position, just gave Ayush Shetty lots of time to play the smash. Yeah.
Service over. 7-6.
10-7.
And back in the lead now. It's 7-6.
Service over. 7-all.
That's again Shetty setting himself up really well, knowing that the return on the earlier smash would be
Service over.
easy enough to finish.
8-7. Shetty.
Service over. 8-10.
Excellent hit. Very strong,
Service
commanding hit from Shetty there.
8-all.
It's a perfectly executed jump smash.
Players back on courts. Thank you. Sure. 8-all. Play on. playable.
It's gone long. Well, it was going to be a different kettle of fish for Ayush Shetty to tackle in the semi-final today.
30 seconds. Court 2.
To be fair to the 20-year-old, he's put on a brave face. He's taken the challenge to his much higher-ranked opponent.
Service over. 9-all.
11-8. Play.
And it's been a close fought second game, just like in the first so far. He's yet to win a World Tour title in his senior career. He's runner-up at the Super 100 Orisha Masters in 2023. That's as far as he got. Ayush Shetty. Oh. Decided to play it straight down, Chou Tien Chen. Quick at the net.
Service over.
10-all.
10-all.
Jumps on him. I can see him give him the stare down as well at the end of that point.
Service over. 11.
A mistake
Interval.
means that it's Ayush Shetty who goes into the break with a 1-point advantage, 11-10. Having lost the first game, 18-21, he needs to turn things around here in the second, and he's on the right track. 12 minutes played.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coaches, return to your chairs. Show on court. 11-10. Play.
Just 1 point separating these two men. 11-10 to Shetty in the second. And in no time, the top seed levels the score. That's a powerful cross-court smash.
Show her. Thank you. 11-all.
16-9. Play.
Yeah, loose lift at the net. Was bound to be punished.
12-11.
10-16.
There was no getting away from that one. Back in the lead is Chou Tien Chen.
11-16.
Faults.
Oh, it's fantastic to see. Not only the crowd, But
13.
even Chou Tien Chen's
11.
corner really get excited and behind him with every winner. We all know
Service over. 17.
what a fantastic personality Victoria Cow is. Always a cheerleader.
Service over. 12-13.
And again, just
Service over.
puts it away with ease
17.
when it's in high lift that he can get under. Ayush Shetty.
All.
And just when you think he's made some headway, Ayush Shetty's right back in it. And spins the
Service over. 18. 12.
I've got to give him credit for finding that resilience,
13.
Shetty. Not being put off, not being scared off.
Players back on course.
19. 12.
Chou.
Undoubtedly one of the biggest matches of his
Thank
young
you.
career. Playing the world number 7.
14-13.
And he leads by a point.
Service over. 14.
That time going behind his opponent, Chou, to make it 14-all.
Service over.
Got to be a little careful with those lifts.
15-14.
The top seed.
Service over. 13-20.
Keeps the scoreboard ticking away from him. Oh. Quick to react, but it was a little too much. Again, catching the tape and rolling over. This time benefiting Chou Tien Chen. I think they're even on that count now.
Thank you.
Service
15-all.
21-13.
Those are times when nerves can play a part. Shetty under pressure now to get some momentum. That will certainly help.
Service over. 16-all. Thank you. Back on court. All.
So 5 points for either player
Court 2, 20 seconds.
to get
Court 2, 20 seconds.
to the end of the second game.
Service
Chou Tien
over.
Chen, of course, now 4 away from a place in yet another final. at the Taipei Open.
Level play.
That's gone long too.
18-16.
Oh, still making the saves. But Chou Tien Chen would not let up.
19-16.
Ayush Shetty having to bounce off the floor a couple of times there. 1 and 2 trying to make the saves, but Chou Tien Chen prevails, now 2 away from a place in the final.
Thank you. Nineteen 16.
Oh, late decision to play the shuttle back. But remains focused.
20.
That one was a late decision, but he remained focused.
16.
Got the rally back on track, and Shetty makes a mistake. So it's 4 match points for Chou Tien Chen.
Service over. 2-3.
Service over.
Senses an opportunity and jumps on it, Shetty.
20.
(2017) 3 match points.
4-2.
And on the second time, he converts. Chou Tien Chen secures a straight games win over Ayush Shetty. 21-18, 21-17 to the absolute delight of the crowd. He's back in the final here in Taipei, a 7th Taipei Open final for the one and only Chou Tien Chen. He did it in 2012, and then 2015, 2016, 2017, 2019, and then 2022. And now in 2025, he's once more in the final of his home tournament. A solid performance from the top seed. Marches on. And look at how big, how important a win it was for him. Now, the crowd is loving it. 21-18, 21-17 in 42 minutes. Chou Tien Chen is through to yet another final. Coming up, we've got women's doubles action, and Otake and Takahashi of Japan going up against Puspita Sari and Rose of Indonesia.